I'm going to do a walk around on this WD-45 that we have. This was purchased from Johnny Poyer's implement in Buffalo, Minnesota back in 1953. My grandpa traded in an 8N towards it, and they used this on our farm for up until, well, about 2000 when my dad stopped farming. This is the back plate I just purchased for it. I went and picked it up this morning. Figured this is the easiest way since they didn't have a way of lifting it, so I just brought the tractor up there. But my dad sold this tractor in 2015, and then I tracked it down in 2022. A guy had bought it, and I found out, I posted on Facebook, found out where his family was, their area, and I got a hold of his sister and his dad, because the guy didn't do any social media, and he finally called me and he said, "Oh, I'll sell it back to you." And it was cheap as when he bought it, but I took her back and restored it. The seat on here is not original. And then one stupid feature on here, but it works. That is the on-off switch. It is a household electrical switch. It's what my dad rigged up many years ago. And when I restored it, I'm like, I'm leaving that on there because that's the way it was. I also put on color-vator brackets on the front because he always had them on there. And when he saw me buying them at the Orange Spectacular, he's like, "You're not putting a color-vator on it." I go, "I know, but I just want it because that's the way I remember it." So these came out with a snap coupler. So I had a 3-bottom plow stuck on her, but it's like a pintle hitch that snaps in there. And the way these things work, they had when it became under a load, there's a big giant spring up in there. So that spring, when you start losing traction, it would automatically move this lever right here that would push, so that pulls that, and it pushed on that, and that's connected to your hydraulics down there. But we have an umbrella pole on ours. So growing up, we always had one of those plastic Allis umbrellas. So I don't know, the umbrella got wrecked or it's gone now, but the pole's still there, so I put that back on too. And it makes a good handle when you sit there. This light isn't hooked up either, it's just for show. Originally you wired it in, and it's a little red light for going down the road. But I found that at the Orange Spectacular too, and I thought, oh, a few bucks, throw it on there. These are adjustable rims. So if you watch the promotional video, one of these has a lock. There it is. So that lock, you take that off, one on each side, and then you loosen these. And this thing you hold the brake on the other side, and you can just spin this. You spin that in and out to change your row depth. This one's recessed in a little bit, and then you got your front bolts here to adjust, to move it in and out. That's for pushing wagons in, what we had on the farm. We used to have one in the center, but that we took off. And then this one's just about flush. This is the one I had a leak earlier this summer. Got a pinhole in it and had to hurry up and catch all the, calcium chloride that's in there. But she's a good running tractor. The exhaust manifold is broken, but so she's a little louder than she should be. This is a screen that was always been on there since I can remember. But yeah, this right here is not correct. But it's been running like that for years. But yeah, that's kind of my heirloom tractor. Hopefully my son takes it after I'm gone, but I'll be dead, so it doesn't really matter. I won't know the difference. Here's a little trick that I do to get these things open. Sometimes they go kind of hard. getting the other arm.